And welcome back to Age of Empires 4 with me, Kemzet. We're gonna continue on with the Normans campaign within the 6th campaign mission in the year 1141 with Lincoln. It's also an anarchy, pardon me. The Empress Matilda made her move for the English throne, fueling the fire of the Civil War. So let's see how that shall go.
After England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day.
Exactly. Now, the castle at Lincoln was under siege. Inside, forces loyal to the Empress Matilda awaited relief from her half-brother, Robert of Gloucestershire, to break the siege. Robert would have to capture the king. Indeedo. But this is gonna be really hard, I assume, because there's many men over here, and I can see some trebuchets also, mangonels, I guess. But we have to hurry up and try to save our Empress. Though I have to also say, why do people, choose preferences? Girls can be strong rulers too, really. And throughout history we can see that, there's many, even in the East and in Europe and America and all that, so people are just really pathetic. But let's just go.
Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress.
Indeed.
First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
This is the best way to go. Ich obey thine hess. Ich swear
Scouter, ik kan doen dat. We dus pretende zwaarheid. De wende met curse is up scouter next
Send them at the minowekes.
Right. This should be perfect position. Like, look at this. If they come from here, we can go and I hope they stop here so can we be like boom. If we could, yeah, here it will be a nice place as well. But I think this should be perfect. Ambush points as well. More. I think we have to attack some more enemies, I guess. I mean, I think this is like an ambush mission where we have to constantly kill the enemy. I mean, wait, what? Have they paused already?
What wilt thou? It's for Thethines. Best not slew.
What? I have placed everyone. Strange. I did put everyone in.
What wilt thou? It's to a sua thuetist. It's sua hessa aliata. It's for Thethines.
Stand ground.
curse het wel beodon. For the wende me dute.
I've moved all men here. What the?
Send them at the minowekes.
Guess I have to surely also move some men there. Too bad. That's stupid.
What Thethines?
I don't get it.
Tacketh upp din armes. Hessa shall be here.
Okay, I guess I'll have to take this. Whatever.
It's obey thine hess. It's sua hessa alia. What will hessa shall be here? It's sua hessa aliata.
Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
It's for Thethines. Hessa shall be here. It's obey thine hess. It's sua hessa.
Give me, ik kan doen dat. Pretende zwaarheid. De wende me dute. Pretende zwaarheid.
What will thou? It's sua hessa alia. It's to a sua thuetis.
We dus zullen iets de wende me dute. Het wel beodon.
Right. Here comes the enemy. I mean, the positioning is really annoying.
Ik ga weer fouten te vol.
Here with a blood on ball.
Prepare to attack. And go.
It's for Thethines.
Nice.
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Let them come.
It's for Thethines. Tema away to varen. Tema away to varen. It's obey thine hess. It's for Thethines. What beath?
We dus zullen pretende zwaarheid.
Send them at them, send them at them. It's for Thethines. It's sua, it's to a sua thuetist. Here with for blood.
Insail the boat! Vendors, is zijn hierbij!
Charge. We've lost 5 men in this fight. That's not good.
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
It's obey thine hess. Hessa shall be here. It's to a sua thuetist. It's obey thine hess.
Wait here. For the final column is coming. But it's gonna be hard because we have already lost many men. I hope we can make it because our ally seems to be in trouble.
What wilt thou?
Wait, what? How did he see my army? Okay, that's pathetic. That was really stupid, dude. What the fuck?
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege.
Exactly. Oh, reinforcements arrived.
Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Yeah, well, we'll need to go that way then. But I still find it... yeah, I'm really annoyed about that fact when my men were hiding and they spotted. How? That's just bullshit.
Scouts are ready to read.
Charge. Nice.
Rallying to Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army.
Nice. We destroyed them.
With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle.
Let's see if there's another market town here or forest and all that. I mean, there is.
Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
True. We need to help them.
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege. Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Exactly. That's good then. Oh, there. The game nearly crashed, I guess. Huh. Lucky. I mean, we have plenty of men, but I don't know if we can crush through that army. Not good. Let's run.
Nu, utredet nu, Julius. Fortfarande fräckes, mit Baldenes.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
The bitches. Let's wait for our Welsh allies to come forward. When they do, we'll beat the enemy. Charge. All that. Nice. That's it.
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
Let's go help our allies here. We're gonna hold defensive position within these lands. Good. Now let's produce quickly troops.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
Yare, I think they Lister. Woodruff is notable Matera. Safe to Hestes.
So we need to build a town center. It's always good to have one. The only problem is I don't have enough gold. Damn it. Here. Let's buy some food then, quick.
Safe where Hamath, Stead and Bayona.
Shit. Still don't have enough. Yes. Now I do.
He'll build a that.
Another town center is always good.
Look at you, let me no word. Send.
Let's make some more archers here. The more archers we have, the stronger we shall be. The only problem is also that we need more villages. For God's sake.
What's he fate to worker? Here and day, Thien Hester. Build end day
Another
that
house here. Go, go. I mean, it could attack the enemy, but fire upon them. Perfect.
What needed work? You're right to done some work. You then did that.
Go, 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 go. More villages. More creeps. Damn it. Right, come on.
What needeth be undone? What needeth be undone? It will have that he building anon.
Speremen, ja. Hestessen och skjuten!
Dresset jou!
And stand spirit.
Ja, ik zou hessa aljachten.
Ah, damn it, I need villages.
Arita
We need more food. Yeah, let's add this spring lane here, quick. Destroy this. Some of those. have a spring lead now, that's good. Only problem is it's not enough.
I'm on my way.
Good. We have faultless defenses. Why are you guys not going that way? Quick.
Experiment. Ist das gut? Es weg ist.
Oh, no. Okay, I need some villages quickly. Pronto. I'm gonna build more defenses here.
See? Arita, it will do something.
Okay, let's go.
Building an arm.
Let's increase food production. Let's give some more troops here. And make some more spearmen. Always needed.
Get to the ready for Hestes.
Wait on, get
Leave mine alone. Destroy that. Shoot them all down, boys. Slaughter these men. We're doing good. Whew. Perfect. Fall back. Here's my village. There should be one coming on this way, but apparently not. Let's make another spring keep making more archers. Increase the network of castle attacks and buildings. Let's go. Right.
Every charge.
Gold is coming nicely.
What need this be undone?
Okay, we need to build a new woodcutters camp here. Quick close. Nice and done. I think I'd love some more stonecutters here. Ah, shit. Of course. Many could go forward here, but let's just wait a little bit. I need more troops to save myself. Yeah, I'm gonna make more workers there. Let's just start producing more food. Please send me some villages. Nice.
What needeth be undone?
Right. Let's build a tower here. The more we have, the better we shall be. We need to defend these lands quick.
Arita, what needeth work?
Food. I mean, I could also make yeah, no, let's just keep this here. Can I put fire on them? Can I? Get him in? No, we can't. Burn it. Oh, nice. Fire! Wait, no, well, whatever. Let's make these.
What they are ready to done some work.
Hunt.
Scouter, you ready? Dende forth.
Right. Did we finish it? Nearly? Oh shit. Burn it. Right, we're getting safer. Nice. I'd love to have some more barracks here. Quick. Spearmen, onwards. Time to offer them a taste of their own medicine. Oh fuck. No. Oh, so don't forget about this, right? Yes!
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
Great. I need more archers, quick. Come here, prick. Oh shit, no. Wait. Stop.
See they to work.
See they to work.
Alright, this is going very well. There's one thing I don't understand. How do their men became so powerful? I think I need to
What need Berende Sue ahead?
quickly. Wait, we already have it.
Voice and
Why?
flesh to Bayo Fondant.
Okay, archer ranger things real quick. Oh shit. Yeah, no. Leave my men alone. Send troops. Okay, we're gonna try to kill that camp here. Once it's done, we can advance forward. But there's that catapult somewhere here. Where is it? Oh shit, lady, why did you go? Yeah, here's some. We did some hit and run tactic. It is effective though, so no problem.
See they to work. See they to work, huh?
Good. Moving improved ourselves greatly, so that's pretty nice. Enemy also lost loads of troops, but so did we. Damn it, it's crushing my hand. Prepare. Oh, bloody hell. What is he doing? Oh yeah, right, he's sending troops here. Get rid of them. You know what? Let's create some warriors. I need to improve them first, and then we'll send them in. Crush them. Quick. Crush them. Get in. Enough. Oh fuck. Nice. We need to clear out this camp too, and then the enemy will stop attacking us from this side, I hope. Quick. Nice. One more side and we're done. Oh shit. Of course, enemy reinforcements. And blasting away. Get in! Okay, I improved my warriors here. Now we're gonna make these swordsmen. I had enough of these bastards here. And then we can take the last camp and we're done. We haven't lost any walls, but it's strange. Fire from that. Done. What was that from there?
King
Victory?
Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Harkeneth honor.
Nice. Keep dwindling, bastard.
Yare to done some work. Yeah, so are they heading?
Oh, fuck. They, of course, sent some attack from behind. How did they come from here? Crush them. Done. Let's. Holy shit. But I have a nice big army coming for them. Some nice boiling oil, but it's not enough. Right. We've plenty of archers coming in again.
Every toast it done. It killed Abby that he building and on. What needed? Toonfolk already clean Hester.
Let's continue on then. Crush the enemy army. Now the last army here is gonna be destroyed and we are victorious. Onwards, lads, onwards. Nice. Perfect. My men-at-arms and longbows shall finish off the last of the enemy and we're done. Get in. The siege is gonna be lifted. Wonderful. Goodbye.
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled.
Pricks.
King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Of course, Stephen shall die.
Entenderiente Hestes nu. Hestes cometh. Foliente Hestes.
Burn them. He's not even trying to get in. What? crush that last magnet kick. If I was him, I would have continued on fighting that. Because this dude is losing. Nice, fall back. Crush them. His army is nearly down. Quick. I needed more buildings here. Hold on, let's just quickly make a few more barracks thingies here. And then we'll crush him. Come at me, boy. Nice. He's dead. I had a lot of resources, but I just didn't use them too much. But he's dead. We're victorious. Wonderful.
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen. Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.
Exactly. Now anyway, we have finished. Matilda's forces ended the siege and took King Stephen prisoner, but Matilda was far from the end of her quest for the English crown. The Emperor's flight, page of history. In the deep winter of 1142, the Empress Matilda, facing capture by her rival King Stephen, was forced to make a daring flight from the tower of Oxford Castle. Under cover of night, she descended the tower walls by rope, aided by a few loyal soldiers, finding the gaps in Stephen's dwindling siege forces. The group fled unseen, with Matilda wearing white for cover against the snow. Crossing the frozen river Thames, Matilda then trudged miles through heavy snow before finding refuge at her stronghold of Wallingford. Shortly after her escape, she slipped away to her count at Rouen, where she was free to plan the next phase of a challenge for the English crown. Right, the trebuchet, let's just check that out as well. We have also leveled up to 11 and finished this mission, which is good.
A counterweight trebuchet was the king of all siege engines. A catapult capable of smashing down castle walls from great distances. At Warwick Castle in England, they've built a replica, one of the largest in the world. Originating in 7th century China, by the 13th century, trebuchets had evolved into devastatingly powerful weapons.
Such a simple design, but so effective.
It has several key features. A pivoted arm with a weight at one end, and a sling to hold the projectile at the other. To prime, the 6-ton weight is raised using tread wheels.
So this is one of the wheels, one of two that's attached to an axle, which would lift the counterweight, weighing 6 tons. It's based on muscle power alone. What's essential about launching a projectile as far as possible is making sure that this end of the arm is moving as fast as possible. So once that weight drops, it really sends this point of the arm moving at its highest velocity.
This was done by positioning the pivot close to the counterweight and by launching the projectile from a sling. When released, the sling whips round, vastly increasing the launch speed. Trebuchets were carefully aimed, like modern guns.
In order to weaken the castle walls or even breach them, you had to make sure that the projectiles hit the same spot every single time.
For each projectile to follow the same trajectory, they all had to be the same weight and shape. To achieve this, masons used a gauge.
Now I'm going to load this projectile into the sling. Oh, this one must weigh about 25 kilograms, but some projectiles can get up to 150 kilograms. That's the weight of 2 men.
Trebuchets were also used to throw burning tar, beehives, even dead bodies. Anything to cause maximum distress to the enemy.
Did you hear that whoosh?
It was the counterweight trebuchet's lethal combination of power and accuracy that made it the ultimate medieval siege weapon.
Indeed. Anyway, this means also we have finished this mission too, so for now I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something and recording them together as possible as well? Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys in my next video.